Yerp. What's up, Kevo? Hey, what's up, Phyrexin? Phyrexin. Golf. Rax. My dad's out on the loop, doing some more loops while I'm on Quitters Road, sitting in the car. Yeah, he's on lap now 35, and I stopped at 31. He was 25, on lap 25 when I quit. Then I took a nap, and then, I basically mentally gave up. I got, all that climbing in, tired. I mean, I could keep going, but mentally I'm done. And that's what I'm trying to work on, but I'm just mentally weak, I guess. Got 31 laps, so 31 miles. And how much climbing? Like 15,000 feet of climbing, which is insane. Is it hot? It's hotter where I live than where it is here, but it's still hot here. It's like 10 degrees cooler, though, than where it is where I live. It's like it was a 3-hour drive. Galix, Virginia. Charlottesville was like 99 today, and over here it's like 89, 86, high 80s. So it's not quite in the 90s yet. But still hot. Feels hot in the car. Feels hot in the car. People still going. One loop after one loop after one loop. It's good, but still, like, there's a lot I need to work on with, like, my mind and giving in. Because this, like, the longer you go, it's more so it's a mental game. And, yeah. It's good, especially with that amount of climbing, but I could have kept going, I guess. I don't know, sleepiness gets to me a lot. Like, I can't go a whole night. Very rarely have I gone a whole night. Nights I struggle with. I just get sleepy. I start yawning. I start getting tired. Meanwhile, other people, they do good. They just keep trucking on, no matter how fast or slow. And I'm just yawning and tired and, I don't know, mentally weak. All I could do is watch. Yeah, it's a weird sport, ultra running, because it's like all ages. Doesn't really, some compete for like spots and stuff. Others just are there to finish. It goes from ages high 20s to 70s, people in their 50s, 30s, 40s. Doesn't matter whether you're female or male. It's like it's an endurance thing, and there's some pretty mentally tough people out here. Saying with you, me not giving advice. I'd probably do a few miles. I'm done. I mean, look at it as like a long hike. a long time on feet hike. Everybody knows themselves more than anyone would know them. Like if we take the time, I think, to just listen to ourselves, we know what we want. We know how to get there. The problem is putting forth the action to get there, and like being who we say we want to be, not going against our word. That's something. Yeah, not going against my word is something that I'm really trying to work on. Being a man of my word, and staying true to my like core beliefs and stuff, which I can falter. Like, I'm human, right? I give in to lust. I give in to those temporary pleasures, instant gratifications. It's hard. In the world we live in, there's so much noise, so much distractions out there. So it's a battle. It's definitely a battle. Yeah, so most of the loops I didn't need hiking poles. Some of them I did. Sometimes it helped, sometimes it didn't. Is it too many things? What do you mean? Applying my word to too many things. I like to try many things because life's too short, right? Why focus on just one thing? Why not be good at many things than be great at one thing? I've heard of it, and I mean, I like all the things I'm focusing on. I get it, though. I do get it. One thing at a time. But I mean, the main thing I'm trying to focus on is a consistent morning routine and a consistent evening routine, and the rest can kind of be flexible. An everyday morning non-negotiable routine, and an evening routine, and like throughout the day it can kind of alternate, and that's really it. But yeah, got this book, Total Focus, and speaking on how you should only focus on one thing. I mean, I've heard it too, I get it, but I mean, there's a lot I want in this life. I don't just want one thing. Do that with one thing, though. But here's the thing, like, I want to get in the best shape, flexibility wise, mobility wise, cardio wise. I want to focus on finance, career, learning, and that's pretty much it. And then just stay consistent with just everyday routines, habits, cold showers. Like, cold showers isn't something you have to focus on, or meditation, or prayer, or sitting in silence. Those are all just everyday routines. It's not something, I mean, they become a routine the more we do it, that we don't even have to focus on. It's just what we do every single day. It's not, I don't know, it's not something that we have to put a lot of energy for. It's like, it's a routine, right? Routines. They can be good routines or bad routines. Habits, right? Karmazinopiakars. That's a long word, karma. Hey, karma. One thing at a time, which I do. It's like when I'm running, I'm not focusing on something else. And same with studying. When I'm studying, it's like I get the one thing at a time as far as like focus. When you're doing that one thing, focus on that one thing until it's the time for the next thing, etc., etc. When you're making a YouTube video, make that YouTube video, then don't think about it. Same with NoFap. Don't focus on NoFap throughout the whole day. It's just kind of like a part of who you are. It's like, yeah, one thing at a time, but doesn't mean you can't do many things at a time. That's it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I get it. One thing at a time, and that's what I do. I don't think about no fap throughout the day. I don't think about not fapping or not watching porn. I really don't. Like, that's not even what I'm thinking about. It's like when I'm running, I'm thinking about running. When I'm listening to a podcast or music. If I'm thinking of Forex and trading, my mind's on Forex and trading. I'm not thinking about running. I'm not thinking about reading. I'm not thinking about. And when I'm watching Netflix, I'm watching Netflix. I'm fully in Netflix. Karma Zinoe Pierre. Meshed with my friend on Bumble. I haven't had Bumble in a long time. Who's your friend, Karma? No fat became easy once I threw my lotion away. That's funny. Well, when you are on here, you mentioned a lot. I got a lot of goals and dreams. But yeah, you're right as far as like putting your focus on one thing at a time. But yeah, I do mention a lot. You're right. She had to report you as apparently into sexual stuff. Nah, not me. Races, climbing, no fap. Well, climbing is part of the races. That goes hand in hand. No fap is just a part of life. I'm not focused on that. So like all those, none of those really. That all you mentioned was basically one thing. Races and climbing are one thing. No fap is just a way of being, etc., etc. I don't know. I don't know what else. Then why are you banned from pretty much every single dating? You're on blacklist. As a potential sexual predator? Nah. Not me, Karma. If anyone knows me, that's not me. It's kind of like breathing, right? We're not focusing on breathing every day. It just comes out naturally. Same with drinking water. We're not focusing on drinking water unless it's like a gallon of water a day. Then you kind of have to place your focus on that. But like drinking, you drink when you're thirsty. You eat when you're hungry. Stop with the trolling, Karma. Yeah, I got some weird, for what reasons? I guess he's commenting on that because like I made a video on, yeah, dating apps. But yeah, I'm glad I'm banned from all the dating apps. It's a blessing in disguise. Weird. That question. Which question? There was a weird question I got. I think you commented underneath it was transition. Did you transition something, or did you think about transitioning? People nowadays, man. I have a screenshot with you in my friend chat. But like, why is that on his head? Why is what? Why I'm losing it here. Why is what on what head? I've lost where this conversation is going. Oh yeah, you saw that. And it's always these Russian people that troll. These Russian names. Just like Karmazinoe Pierre Cars. Maybe that's not even Russian. I don't know. Oh, I'm tired. Sleepy. Czech Republic. Okay. The Czech Republic. I got a lot of weird BBC accounts when I go live. Man, people be crazy, man. People are. Dude asking me a question about the DNF stuff. Probably. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. There people go judging Americans and not even knowing that I'm not even American. I'm half American, and I grew up overseas. So there people go judging. That's why, man, that's why I don't know why I let the comments get to me, but people are judging my life based on I don't know what. And I was almost born in Australia, Karma. I was born in Micronesia, because I was premature, had something with my lungs and breathing, then got flown to Australia because Micronesia didn't really have like a hospital. And then from there, they stuck like this tube down my throat to get me to breathe. So, what you post here? What do you mean? What I post? What I post here? As a typical American. Oh, karma. Karma, karma, karma. Do I still what? Self-development ruined your life. Quit this nonsense. Find a good traditional wife and start a family. And people think the whole purpose of life is having kids and starting a family and marrying. And there's nothing wrong with that, but there are plenty of married people whose dreams they just died, and like they regret so much in life, and they're living miserable lives. They feel stuck. And I'm not saying marrying's wrong if it's the right person, but there's so many regrets people have from like not being able to chase their goals and dreams anymore. Hold up. But yeah, self-development is in a sense growth. Growth spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. As long as you're growing, that's life. Learning, growing. I gotta keep up, yeah. Speak your original language. Well, English was my original language, then Turkish I learned. But I haven't spoken it in so long. I can say like, hi, how you doing? Merhaba, benim adım Fitz, nasılsınız? Is hello, my name is Fitz, how are you? Yeah, I gotta keep up. I'm tired. Cut me some slack. Yeah, there's some, but all the lone people are miserable, especially when they age. Not necessarily. Like, I think people have to learn the difference between lonely and alone. Because you can be alone and not feel lonely, and you can be around people and feel lonely. Damn, I got a troll in here. My next door neighbor is 34, making good money, still living with his parents, and told me to focus on yourself and you'll always be happy. Agreed. Focus on yourself and you'll always be happy. And growth is everything. As long as you're growing, I think that's all that matters. There karma goes. I could ban him, but he's what's keeping this chat active right now. Apart from only Kevo and Forex and but yeah, people can say whatever they want. That's fine. I care about Fitz. Appreciate it. Kevo, Forex, I appreciate it. Forex and Rex, we're on similar journeys as far as the Forex game, trading. Yeah, saw you from, man, what's his name? Isaiah's channel. Yeah, let's get it. Growth. That's the name of life, growth. Spiritual growth with finding yourself, connection to God, higher power. Mental growth with just challenging yourself. Physical growth, I guess, was pushing the limits, which could go with mental growth too. Learning growth with just reading, keeping an open mind, learning new skills, new topics. That's really it. And living a simple life, not needing material, physical stuff. Because, like, I mean, it's fine, I guess, physical stuff, but the ultimate growth is like sense of achievement or accomplishment or like pride in yourself. Um, Karma, who bullied you in school? Who was Kings? Aiden Higarty? Karma might be young. Yeah, I got a lot of young people. I got all ages actually on my live streams. Or subscribers and live streams. Yeah, Mary Jane for me. Me neither. Me neither. Man, I'm still having thoughts of lust. And I mean, I'm a man. It makes sense, but some days the battles are hard. But every day you overcome it. That's a battle won. Karmazinoe Piekars. Oh, karma. Karma, karma, karma. I guess he has fun. He has fun doing this troll scene. But it's sad. It's sad because, like, to be able to be like karma means you're hurting inside. It means you're, like, looking for some self-validation or self-respect because you don't have any and you just, I don't know. It's sad, but it is what it is. Yeah, bro, it's the same here. I tell you the truth. I hope it gets better after my years. Reach of nothing. Hey, you're getting there. You're on like 7-8 months now. I don't know, but you're killing it. I was right there with you, but I fell. Jamaica and Roma. It's hard though, so I understand you. I mean, life's hard. I mean, it's hard. It's like the choices are simple, but making the choices and putting forth the action is hard. Because the mind, man, the mind's crazy. The mind just wants pleasure, it wants comfort, and it wants distractions. And if we can overcome those three things, whew, life's going to be amazing. Also, failure is a part of life. We learn through failure, right? We have the most growth in our rock bottoms, I think. It's hard though, so I understand you. You just have to remember you're in control. 100%. Sometimes the mind just takes control and it's like you're not in the driver's seat. So it's like sometimes you don't feel in control. With low IQ. Oh, karma. Karma. All I can do is laugh at it. Stop feeding yourself. Nah, that's what you feeding yourself. Stop thinking like that. What am I feeding myself bad? Because life does have ups and downs. I appreciate the ups and downs. I love life through it all. It's like people who only like people say it's beautiful weather outside when it's warm and sunny, but yet they won't say it's a beautiful day outside when it's like cold, rainy, and miserable. I think every day is a beautiful day. Saying you don't have control. But man, you're right with having control, but sometimes the subconscious or those temptations you get into like you just don't, you stop thinking. You have the control, but sometimes the temptation is bigger than that control. If you know, I know what you mean, but I get it. Stop thinking. I know, but like some days I do have that piece of cookie or that cake, or I sleep in and I watch Netflix a little too much, or I don't do my habits. And it takes discipline, and having discipline is, the mind wants comfort, right? It wants distraction. So we're constantly like fighting against the mind. All the mind cares about is procreating, and that it has a shelter and a roof over its head. And it doesn't care about fulfillment, I don't think. Fulfillment comes from like fighting against that base desire. The base desire to procreate, the base desire for just surviving, essentially. And surviving isn't the same as thriving or like living a fulfilling life, I don't think. Because anyone can survive, but can anyone really like truly thrive in this life? Not many people do. That's why we always have to work on our minds. The mind and the spiritual self, and the mind, body, soul. That's what it is. The mind, the body, and the soul intertwined. 5 people. On a day-to-day basis, I feel like giving up. Exactly, day by day. That's really all we can focus on. We can't look too far in the past or the future. All we have is now. All we have is today. Yeah, because when we start thinking too far in the future or too far into like the past, then that's where temptation comes from. That's where unhappiness comes from. I'm hitting 7 months. Whew. Man, I would have been there. I would have been there had I not relapsed. But in the long run, this has been the best year. Like 5 releases in like over a year. Two relapses this year. Overall, it's been the best year. Pedal, wear casual shorts, and a belt with belt loop for accent. But I haven't passed over when it fits. Yeah, 160 days was my record. I never went 160 days before. It's always been 90 days. I think 100 days I went once. I hit 90 days maybe 3 times since I started back when I was 20 years old, 9 years ago. I hit 100 once, 90 days 3 times, and then 160. Monday 19, American 144. Hey, this streak I want to go far. But my mind just, it wants to hook up, man. I don't know why. How many people left? I feel like people left. I'd like to go a year. I set that goal of at least a year. I'd like to do it lifetime, but I want to document. I just want to document 1 year as far as documentation goes. Doesn't mean I'll quit after a year. It just means document for 1 year. We have to control our minds, definitely. What I've learned from me when I get stressed. I argue with trying to because my body wants pleasure. Yeah, stress is a big thing. Whenever we're in that like stressful emotion, stressful feeling, yeah, the body just wants to Body just wants any type of pleasure. You're right. It's not just fapping or PM or porn. It's everything from junk food to laziness to whatever your addiction of choice is. Definitely. So I can make sure to stay stressed. Yeah, stress is a killer. Stress kills more than anything. People can live like healthy lifestyles and be stressed and develop diseases because of that one stress thing. It's like stress outweighs all addictions. If you're stressed, that's not good. But then there's healthy stresses like lifting weights, strength training, cold showers, moving your body. Healthy stresses. Eustress, I think it's called. Eustress and de-stress. No, I don't know. Maybe that's wrong. Your body is smart, and I do think for itself. But you have to be stronger. Yeah, I agree. Same with the mind. I mean, the mind is strong, and the mind adapts. The body adapts, but yeah, you have to be stronger than that. It's like the more you strength train, the body adapts to the stress put on it. Same with the mind. The more we overcome urges, the more it adapts to overcoming those urges, and it gets easier. Same with like stressing the mind with something challenging, or reading something, or doing something you don't feel like doing, but doing it anyway. We're stressing the mind, therefore it's easier to do other things. What is the con of having a wife and the sex is not on demand? There's nothing wrong with having a wife, but like, this might be a little too much, but if you're having sex, even with a wife, yes, it connects you on a deeper level, but if the purpose isn't to procreate or have kids, then you're still releasing life force in a sense, because that's used to create a whole life, and there's nothing wrong, I guess, with it, but it's powerful. That stuff is powerful. I'm sold on the whole semen retention, the aspect of it. I've been going through it in order not to relapse. Yeah, and you're growing. You're getting so much mentally tougher by going through these like hardships. Plus, we have to be bigger than our sexual desires, bigger than our base desires of needing to. Well, I'm not attracted to females, so having sex with a male is out of the question. I'm trying to repent. Yeah, I'm definitely, what's it called? Like I'm only attracted to females. You live in your car now? Hey, car camping. I live in my car, I shower in my car, I eat in my car. It is what it is, pedal. Whew, it's hot. Oh, he's continuing another lap. Damn. Next time when you get live. Monday no. Maybe Monday before work. Maybe Sunday, I don't know. Maybe Monday before work. Or Tuesday. Definitely before work. So Tuesday's a definite. Oh, karma. Says the person without even a profile picture of themselves. Well, Fitz, have a good one. Nice day, bro. Catch up. You sometime. Take care. Well, take care, Forex, and then thank you for the support with everything. Karma, it's just sad. You need some help, Karma. What's good, Shofi? Shofi! You're just sad, Karma. You're just a sad individual that needs help. Some deep help. Is that the best you got, Karma? That's the best you got? I could, but he's still getting my watch hours up, and I'm trying to get my watch hours to get monetized up. And hey, he's here increasing my watch hours, no matter how trolly he might be. This guy's getting a negative vibe, bro. Hey, it's fine. He can do what he wants. Negative people, as long as you don't let it affect you, can be negative. You just have to not accept that negative energy they're giving off. Not let it in. But yeah, he's definitely a troll. Can't do anything about trolls. But currently I'm eating only once a day, losing weight so quick. Hey, as long as you got the energy, that's what matters. Energy is everything. It's good. My day's good. Can you make me a mod? Nah, then you're gonna kick my man Karma out this live stream. My day's good. My dad's doing loops. I'm sitting there chilling. Might take a nap. Karma. At least he watches my videos. You can tell he watches my videos. Hey, you know who the real loser is, Karma? You. Doing good, bro? Yes, sir. Life's good. I'm always doing good. Trophy. You doing good? Let me Turkish brother, make me a moderator. Hey. Nah. No moderator. Twerk. This guy's a mess. What's up, JB? JB so smooth. I like it. Like the name. Hey, just dealing with this troll right here called Karma. I don't get trolls, man. Trolls are sad. Trolls have a lot of trauma they gotta deal with. It's bigger than sex. I don't notice it. Pedal, CR. Pedal. I say pedal, like an Indian name. But you're not Indian. It's pedal. Hey, but that troll at least is getting my watch hours up, so at least I can get monetized, and he's helping me get monetized on this channel, as well as everybody else. But trolls, negative people, positive people, supporters. Sophie, can't believe this fits. There are some people in this world who has free time. What they do with their time is spam and live stream with 8 viewers. You can tell what time a person with our karma is cast for the channel. Hey, it's sad, but it's funny at the same time. Because, I mean, why? Like, I can conceive of, like, if I don't like someone or agree with someone, I'm not going to watch them. Or I'm not going to, like, hate on someone. I just ignore them if I really didn't want to associate with them. But Karma's a special kind of person. He's special. Karma's got some issues he needs to work through. Close calls with relapse? No, not really. And since I've been at this race, there's no real, like I can't really relapse at a race, so it's been pretty good. We left Thursday, we're here Friday, Saturday. What day is today? Saturday, yeah. Whoops. But nah, no close relapses. Ignore these people, not everyone gonna be like you. Definitely. I do ignore them. I mean, maybe not. I make videos on them, and I probably let it get to me a little too much, but I save these people's comments, and then I read them out loud. Best thing to do is ignore them. I mean, yeah. Karma, you don't even know how old Kim was. Because it's good. Yeah, it's every troll. They either don't have a picture or the picture is not of their face, and they have no videos on their channel, which means they're irrelevant. Or it doesn't make videos, exactly. It's just typical troll-like behavior. They don't have a channel, they don't have a picture with their face, and they just spew off hate. That's a sad, miserable existence, in my opinion. But they get my watch hours up so I can get monetized. So I guess there's some benefit to having trolls. They help you without even wanting to help you. It's going to take a long time before I get them public watch hours for the channel to get monetized. Some people will hate you simply because your spirit irritates their demons. I like that. I like that quote. Is sex painful for women? No, I don't think so. I mean, it's painful if it's like too big or if like, yeah. When's my next plan? What do you mean, my next plan? My dad's going to finish the race. He's aiming for 50 miles. I'm just going to be here, relaxing until he's done. Might be done later today, maybe in the evening. I don't know. Go home sometime. Yeah, and then just have a chill Sunday, maybe. Stop giving him attention. Just put him in timeout. He won't be able to comment for bad news. Hey, he can comment. It's fine. I can just ignore him. Make me a mod and I'll put him in timeout. So he won't be able to comment for 5 minutes. That's all good. He can comment. He can comment on this live stream. Shofi, did you ever think, like, what can you do to make this year or upcoming year better than last year? What things you have to change? Consistency is everything. Just consistency. Having non-negotiable habits and doing them every single year or every single day will help out other aspects of life. I just want an everyday, non-negotiable, consistent streak of a lot of stuff. And it'll change my life for the better. I just gotta be consistent. Have a plan, stick to it, and do it every single day. Have you heard about the businessman called Mr. AI Fade, whose son died with Diana? No, I haven't. Mr. Al, or is it AI? Al Fayed, whose son died with Diana. No. Who is he? Recovery, or Rover. I don't know where I got recovery. How you doing, Rover? Take this watch off. You're back. How's it going?
Yeah.
Good? No. You got your tea to lift you up here.
Huh?
Tea.
All right, I can drink.
Now you did 37 laps.
Mm-hmm.
You're almost at the 40, brother.
Oh, I wish. Each one is,
Yeah.
each mile.
Yeah.
Torture.
I know. You got 8, 9. You got only 3 left. Plus 10.
I feel like lying down.
In the tent, in the hot, hot tent.
It's too hot. Maybe.
Are you sleepy?
You know how tiredness and sleep
Yeah.
kind of mix together.
Yeah. I know. You're crushing it, though, brother.
Right.
You look amazing out there.
Just some guy.
Charles.
Tall, skinny guy. He looks a little like Stu Pollock, but he's not Stu Pollock. And he acts like he's my best friend. I don't know who he is. And he said, you're a crack shot.
Yeah.
He says, you just keep going at it, keep going at it. It's wonderful.
So does, what's his name, Dave. I keep seeing him start to climb.
Mm-hmm.
Just look forward to young Sheldon when you're done with it. That's your reward.
You know, that's going to make me quit.
You're not a quitter. No son of mine is a quitter. Oh, this shouldn't be in the heat, this battery. This was bad because it was in the sun.
Oh, that was nice.
Mine.
Did that battery charge? It's not even
4, 3.
Why is it not hooked up?
Because you were charging your phone when you were, and I had to.
Oh, that's not.
Your phone was charging.
Where is my phone?
I don't know.
Oh, here it is.
And it's charging now, right?
It's 100%.
Well, the battery's not important either. You can use my big batteries. Remember, more weight.
Right.
Suzuki.
Well, let's put this in. And can you charge the battery?
For what?
You can take this out.
Why do you need to charge the battery?
Just in case.
We have my 3 whole big batteries,
Okay.
and even the small one.
Okay.
And you've got 2 more.
Okay.
Or 2 more, yeah. And you're just going for 50, Bubba. You're not even going into a nighttime, Bubba.
I am going into a nighttime. I'm not going to have 50 before the middle of the night.
You're at 37 now?
Yeah. 13 more.
13 more. Let's say you do 1.5 an hour. Wait. 13 hours. 13 hours?
Yeah.
Unless you do 2, which was what we were doing in the beginning, 2 an hour. That would
Can't do that. Hardly move.
that'd be 6 hours, and you'd be at 8 p.m. You'd finish off.
Today?
If you did 2 an hour, yeah, you'd be done at 8.
Okay, but I'm hardly moving.
Yeah, this one took you about an hour, I think.
So figure 13 hours while I got rest in between.
Yeah, and you take a big long rest. That also Yeah.
Have to.
Yeah. So I think you'd be done by 9 p.m., 8 to 9 p.m. tonight. No?
What time is it now?
Almost 2.
Well, take 13 hours from there. That's 12 hours from that is 2 in the morning. 13 hours is 3 in the morning.
Oof. You're going to be up till 3 in the morning.
I'd like to head back on Sunday morning sometime. Or at least as long as it's daylight.
Well, what if you finish when it's dark?
I want to rest. I might lie down a little bit at night.
Yeah. But you also said you can't sleep.
Yeah, but like you said, shut your eyes. I don't know.
And then Sunday, you could go take care of Nuri. No?
I have to sleep.
Yeah.
We won't be back in time anyway. We'll be back sometime during the day, probably after that. I hope. It's a long drive and I'll be sleepy.
Yeah. Or you can call it quits and we drive home now.
Okay.
No, you're not a quitter.
I could call it quits at 40.
So you got 2 more laps, 3 more laps.
And 20,000 feet of climbing.
20,000. Oof. And you said you were not trained, Bubba. Well, see, you keep going. That's all mental, Bubba. Or if you go the whole 60 hours, you could get 80 to 70 miles.
And that would also put me at night.
Yeah.
I'm going to just take my handheld this time. See how that goes.
Oh, you had your backpack the previous ones?
I have for the last several.
Oh. Because I remember, well, when I was doing it with you, you were doing it without poles.
That was right in the beginning.
Yeah.
I shifted.
Yeah, I shifted at nighttime back to poles. You're looking fresh, though, Bubba.
I'm a little queasy stomach.
I know the feeling. Apparently, I heard one person was like not doing too well. They were throwing up and stuff.
I was kind of panicking. I couldn't find the key to the car.
So where are you gonna nap before we head home?
In the tent, maybe. I don't know.
In the heated tent?
I don't know. I wish we. There's a place to put it.
The tent?
I want to lie down.
Maybe.
This car, I can't lie down in the car. My feet are.
Well, it's cool here, and it's not cool anywhere else. It's hot.
I don't know how you do it.
Well, I'm shorter than you.
All right, let's get this over with.
40 miles or 50?
40.
40? So you're saying 40? Okay.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
Okay.
Sure. All right. Bye. Ooh, I'm missing some stuff here. Alyssa, you still here? How y'all doing? He's talking to someone. Yep, there he continues on another lap. Alyssa Gonzalez. Hi, men. How are you? Good. Good. How you doing, Alyssa? Got that fisherman. Can I chat in this? I guess I can't. I can't send anything on the chat. I can start a poll. What poll should I start? You good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Good batches. Poll. Should I say pizza or no? What poll should I say? You're back.
I'm back.
I remember you going up that hill, taking baby steps.
Yeah. I think the backpack and the gold do help.
Yeah, you were moving pretty slow.
I'm moving pretty slow with it.
Uh,
Gold, too. Okay.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. We're running to Seattle this summer? No. We're running to Texas, where you are, Alyssa. Well, hiked. Most of it was hiking. It was 15,000 feet of elevation in 30 miles, which is a lot of climbing. So most of it was hiking. Joe Hendry. We running to Seattle. Nope, we're running to Texas, where Alyssa Gonzalez is. No, maybe it's not Texas. You can't believe it. Texas is so hot. Whew, I bet. Virginia or Charlottesville, where I live, 2 hours away from here, is 10 degrees. Welcome back, sir.
Can't do it.
It's only one climb. That first.
Can't even go. No, one climb.
What?
I can't move.
Bubba, mentally, I think you've given up, Bubba.
Yeah.
Why?
Because physically I can't make it. I just can't.
40 miles?
Yeah, I can't. I don't care.
But you've been doing it just fine. I've seen you every lap.
Oh.
Are you doing it? It's just because it's hot you're getting tired, Bubba.
Huh?
It's just because of the heat.
Well, there's that too.
Maybe you need to eat something and then head out.
What?
I don't know.
Another PB&J?
If
you
you
come sit with me over there?
That's too hot over there, Bubba.
It's not.
No, I'm okay here.
In the shade. And there's a breeze.
No, I can't do that.
I'll eat a sandwich over there.
The sandwiches are getting hot. You better eat those sandwiches.
that's gonna help. I just ate some potatoes. Alright, I will just plug along really slow. Whatever. I don't care. 40 miles, 37 miles, what's the difference?
3 miles.
No, I'm gonna go tell Paul
You sure? Alright. I think I might need glasses. Joe Hendry, Neighbor Goggins' little brother. He fits. Why do you call your dad Bubba? It means dad in Turkish. I've called him Bubba since I was a young kid. I call my mom Mom and my dad Bubba. My mom's Turkish, my dad's American. Kuznetsov Anton. Alright, I guess I'm going to end the live stream and we're going to head home. So I might live stream tomorrow. Never showing you this. I don't show my dad either. I don't show my sister. I just show my cats. Nope, my mom's alive. But I just got here. Sorry, good batches. Yeah, divorced. Which is fine. They're still friends. They still talk to each other. She comes for like movie nights or show nights. It's divorced. It's official, but they're still friends. They talk. No, someone else? Nah, no one's with nobody. Over asking every questions. And I don't know why. Oh yeah, I remember Anton being a troll. Anton the troll. Is this an SUV? Nah, it's a Element. An Element. Ultra marathons? Online, you just type in ultra sign up and you find ultras near you, and yeah, there's a bunch. Trail running, ultra running, it could be in the mountains, anything from a 50K to 100 miles to 200 miles. It can include a lot of elevation or hardly any elevation. Technical trails, smooth trails. Round tracks, 24 hours, 48 timed races. There's all sorts of different ultras around. One with like a bunch of climbing and nothing but hiking, or fast runnable ultras. There's a bunch. This one was a lot of hiking. 60-hour cutoff, 100 miles. I quit at 31 miles and 15,000 feet. So I got a long ways to go. Apple sauces, anything really. PB&Js. There's aid stations throughout the race sometimes. They got boiled potatoes, quesadillas, but I don't eat quesadillas. sometimes hamburgers. They got everything and everything you can think of. And yeah, the thing about these is like you're not going full speed. Your heart rate's low. You're eating every 30 minutes to an hour. How's your streak going? I don't have a streak with any other thing other than no fat. I need to develop a streak with other positive habits. Do you struggle with fast food? Not as much. I used to struggle with fast food. Relapsed again today. I think I need to go on holiday to get past the month. Don't depend on external factors.
Got all that stuff in there.